The Coronavirus Newscast from the BBC.
What is this virus? How does it spread? How do we protect ourselves and our loved ones?
I got some test results back for coronavirus and it came back positive.
We're just kind of trying to feel our way into this new normal.
I must level with the British public. More families, many more families, are going to lose loved ones before their time.
Relax. We're doing great. It all will pass.
Hello, it's Adam in the studio.
And it's Fergus in the Windsor Bureau.
The Bureau we've become so familiar with. Right, coronavirus itself. I'm amazed when I think how little I knew in January about this tiny little thing and how much more I know now. And one of the people who's been telling us much more about it is Professor Tom Solomon, who's a neurologist and director of the UK's Emerging Infections Research Unit at the University of Liverpool. Here's what he wished he had known.
Dear Tom, I know at the moment you're thinking this is quite a curious virus. It's a coronavirus. Is it going to turn out to be like SARS from 2003, which causes a very nasty illness? Or is it going to turn out to be more like one of the milder seasonal coronaviruses? Well, look out, my friend, because what you need to know is this coronavirus is somewhere between the two, which is a deadly combination. This virus will get passed from person to person and they have no idea that they're infected. But in a small proportion, it will cause severe, terrible illness, just as bad as SARS, if not worse. And that is a lethal combination, and it's going to make for one hell of a pandemic, sadly, with hundreds of thousands of people dying around the world. In January and February, you're going to reassure people. You're going to be on BBC Breakfast telling people that we have this under control and people should not get too worried. Unfortunately, my friend, you're going to be wrong. Everybody in the UK, sadly, is going to know somebody who died. For you, that's going to be your old school teacher, Sue, who became a family friend and who you've known since you were age 7. As the director of the Emerging Infections Research Unit, you're going to put a lot of effort, yourself and your whole team, into setting up the research programme across the UK. But you're going to focus so much on respiratory disease that you're not really looking out for other things. So when someone in the team comes to you and says, I wonder if this virus is going to cause brain problems, you should take it seriously. Your committee is also going to fund one of the most exciting vaccine programmes coming out of Oxford, which by July is going to be showing very promising results. And I suspect it's going to have actually delivered a vaccine by the end of the year. But who knows? Those guys at the Coronavirus Newscast, Adam Fleming, Laura, Fergus and Chris, they're going to be calling on you quite a lot. And don't forget, the Thursday night podcast is on the telly. So if you can get a haircut just before the lockdown, then please do.
Such a good reminder that when we say expert, it actually is person, really, isn't it?